rolling. Alright, so redoing my video of the line I was at with Adam and Jay with Ben. We'll see how this goes. Got a lot of ice on the ground here, falling through. That's handy. It's like an 18-inch ventilation pipe there. Holy, there's ever a lot of water in here right now. Adam was pushing Jay on that cart. This is all dry. Probably just because it all melted the other day. So, over here, there isn't much of anything. Electrical panels. And this is just a little pocket punched out. I went and checked last time I was in here, and that does not go anywhere. I thought it might drop down, but it don't. It's just a screen, I guess, for the end of the ventilation piping. And then that way too, it's just like a little station that they would, I'm assuming maybe like a little workstation or a place just to store some shit.
That's what it looks like.
I came and checked it out before too. Bunch of rock bolts. Nothing too great and amazing, but still pretty neat. Yeah, there's some core samples there too. There's some way at the other end too. That's where I grabbed a couple from last time and brought them out, but I didn't end up getting them home yet. That's all core samples down there too.
Oh yeah.
Under the water, look at bigger ones, like 1.5 inches or whatever. Huh. Yeah, we didn't bring a detector in here or anything because I had no idea what we were looking at. And after coming through, it's like, wasn't much point to bring one anyways, so it's no biggie.
Yeah, I don't see much.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they made this to try to connect to a different one, because like I said, there's 2 more, right, down the line. Could be that, I'm not sure. Hey? Could be. Yeah, right. Pretty much at the end there's I don't know if it's a shaft or if it's just a winds, but I don't think that this is a top level because it goes up. But there's so much water falling down that I didn't want to go close to it, you know.
Probably goes down too.
It does, yeah, for sure. But it looked like it also went up, so never really know. Yeah, it's awesome, eh? Another pocket, they just have some timber stored in and stuff. I also climbed over there and it does not go anywhere either. That's a pretty minty cart though, eh?
Yeah. That's the nicest one I've seen on the ground.
For sure. It still rolls too. They put a rock on there so it doesn't come off the rail. Oh well. Yeah, pretty neat. It's not super old though because it's not riveted, eh? It's welded, so. But I mean,
this looks pretty modern too.
Yeah, yeah. That's probably still like 30s or so, that cart. I'm guessing maybe 40s.
Think so.
Yeah. They would have reused stuff that was here, right? Instead of bringing a bunch of new stuff in. Because you got to think, if there's 100 companies mining at one time, there's some shit left around. Like there obviously is, it's everywhere.
Right.
So I'm sure they would have just bought up some used stuff and drag her in, you know.
I was thinking it looked like 60s, 70s.
I mean, it could be, but
Yeah, I'm not much for either.
yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. Never know, man. Like obviously this isn't old. That's not old. That's not old. I don't know when they were in here last though, so there's the shaft there. Another panel. or cart, or crate. So yeah, here's the shaft. You can hear that water just coming down. But yeah, I don't think it's actually a shaft. It might be though. But like, there's a false floor there. It goes up further, so.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to say, eh? I definitely didn't want people screwing around this one.
Well, it was later too. They was on concern with safety.
Yeah, exactly. They actually had a couple codes to follow and stuff, right? Holy, all kinds of cores over here. That's like a 4-footer almost, that one. It's almost impossible to find drill cores like this around here these days.
Still that
It's
long?
retarded. Yeah, like they're all busted in little pieces. Usually if you find one like a foot long, it's a pretty good size one. I just want to see if I can see anything in here, because like I didn't even come over here last time. I was really nervous about that board and stuff. I'm like, it might drop under there.
Yeah.
I investigated it all and it seems like it's okay, so I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff falling down in there. Hard to tell. That could just be a spot that they put the wheel up there though. Like this could, where they put the wheel for the cable. Like this might be the top floor.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get down there though. Oh, there's a bottom there.
What's that?
Oh, I don't know, maybe not. It might be water. Don't think you'll get this in the video, but I'll try. See if I can maneuver it. See down there? I'm looking up. Yeah, you can see down. I don't know. It looked like rock at first, but now it's kind of looking like it might be water. It also might just be the side of the hole that I see. Yeah, it is. Yeah. There's a vein right in the wall. Right around there.
That goes down a good ways.
Yeah. Yep, it does. Can do a rock test. Missed. Oh, it still made it somewhere. You need just the right rock. They're hard to find around here. There you go. Yeah, sounds like it hit wood.
Yeah.
Don't think I'll be roping this one.
Yeah.
It's feeling.
It looks to me like this corner started to get wet, you know.
Yeah.
Shifted down.
Unless they built it crooked, but I don't think they do that crooked on purpose.
You dropped a 5.
Oh shit, yeah I did. Thought I took all my money out of my pocket. Thanks, man. I'm not $5 poor. Yeah, so.
It's like they were practicing drilling.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do anything with it, so.
Unless that's where all that core came from.
That could be. Never know. Yeah, and then just this little branch here is end of the line. Bunch of rotten wood you can smell in here. It doesn't smell like the other one does though. Some footprints are probably ours.
What do you mean, like the other one?
Like at the other spot where we were in our going, remember? You get down the line to that one tunnel, the wood's just
Oh, yeah.
using up our oxygen and stuff.
Yeah.
There's some bats.
Oh, this smells like grease.
Squeak, 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 squeak. It's that time of year. Yeah, so when I got into here, I was like, wow, there's long core samples in here. I grabbed a couple, but like, I didn't even notice all the ones over there because I didn't go behind the shaft. Yeah, they went through a bunch, and I was just like, you're probably not going to find any kind of silver in these. I just wanted to find a couple that had, like, you know, some cool looking stuff in the rock. Like this went through a couple little calcite veins, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Different types of rock in the same piece, that kind of thing, you know.
That one broke off, yeah. Oh, vein with.
Yeah, so that's the end of the line for this one. Got a little box of some sort there for something. There's a light there too, see that? Little socket? Strange.
Yeah, I wonder what that was.
It's weird, eh?
Yeah.
Super weird. I don't know. But yeah, it's not a very big one. It's
But
still,
it's cool. This is worth checking out.
yeah, and this is another one on the list, right?
One of the more modern ones.
Yeah. Now, it could have been done a long ass time ago and they just came back to it, right? I'm sort of thinking that's what happened because where it is, there's literally mines all everywhere around it, right? So for them not to come in here would be kind of strange. Like, I don't think they came back in the 70s or 80s and did this one. I think it was already here, and they just used it to go check out more stuff later on.
Well, I mean, they could have just, like, they did just dig tunnels that were just haul tunnels.
Yeah,
So it could have been that.
it could have. Because, like, there's no stopes in here anywhere.
Yeah.
Nothing. There's not much for veins in the rocks and the walls either. Like, there is a little one that wraps around.
Yeah.
It's hard to see even, but otherwise, yeah, I didn't see much. Like, I checked it all over good.
There's a little bit along here, but I don't see much in the way of
Mineralization. Yeah. Couple little tiny veins up there too.
Yeah.
But like, there's probably nothing in them. They thought to go this way for some reason with drills. They're weird. These are the kind of anchors we need for our ropes. I don't know how safe that would be. Crazy. Yeah, so I have no idea. Like I'm thinking that it's an old mine and they just came back in. Like a company got the rights, the mineral rights, came in and did some exploration or whatever. That's what I think.
Can you shine your light over here? Just
Which way?
over on the.
It's about as good as it's gonna get, man.
I did order one of the lights like yours.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think they don't come in.
Cool. It works pretty good. It's not too bright for my video, but it's bright enough I can see. Because like, even this light, if I'm close to something, like around there, it's pretty much white.
Yeah.
You know, if I go like this, it's totally white, that spot. I don't see anything. Like, not even the cracks or anything. It's just a white circle. Yeah, it takes a lot to figure out a decent floodlight for your head.
These monsters are huge.
Yeah, they're pretty huge. Some little tiny veins in here. It's just calcite falling right apart. Don't see anything in there anyway. Yeah, hard to say, eh? If I don't see any, like, vein, that would be producing anything, you know? But, like you said, could have been just mostly haulage. I'm sure under the ground it connects to the one next door to it. Maybe all three of them, you never know. If they were all the same company, and I'm pretty sure they were at one time,
Right.
then it would make sense that they all connected, right? Because they're not that far apart, like, maybe, I'm gonna totally underestimate this, but like 1,000 to 1,200 feet apart from each other. That's not that far.
It's possible they have two, like all tunnels just deep.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
that much more rock.
Yeah.
Just the way this is taller too makes me think it might be younger.
It's kind of strange, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I have no idea. It's hard to find information on these three,
Yeah.
so I really can't really say.
Yeah, the only thing I found, well, I won't say what I was going to say because it'll give away the location.
Yeah, I had to stop myself too a second ago. You know, the one we were at that we're going back to, that one. Yeah, there's a lot more water. I could just push this out for her to hop on.
What's that?
I could have pushed this back for her to hop on.
Yeah.
That would work. April.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. They thought there might be something out there. Still, all the parts, all the veins you can see are just tiny, like nothing more than a centimeter wide. I don't know. And there too, there might actually be a tiny bit of cobalt in this one. It's hard to say with light on it, eh? Probably just calcite deteriorating away. It looks more yellow than it does pink. I thought it was a bit pink though. Yeah, so they came in following this stuff, hoping it would hit a bigger vein. But I don't know. I think it connects to the other ones. These crazy icicles. Alright, so you gotta watch out for that ice. Alright, so that's the end of this one. Again, hope I don't lose this card. Again, should be good. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.
That says 4B or B4.
4B, and what does that say?
I don't know.
Can't read that?
But exit.
No, try again.
Explorer.
No, getting closer.
Explore it.
Nope. Sound it out.
It starts with an E and it ends with an S. Slope.
Ends with the E. Oh, it ends with an S, sorry. Because there's an S around the corner.
James, come here. E-X.
P.
P-L-O. So explode. S-I-V-E-S.
Silver? Explode silver.
Explosive.
There's no L. So it's
You know how you were asking for dynamite earlier?
Oh,
This is where they used to keep it, down this way.
are you kidding me?
There's none in here. But no, I'm not kidding. No. it's just
Yeah,
a tunnel.
because it happened long ago, probably. I bet somewhere my boots in case the water comes up. This is so
Yeah, it won't go.
I'm having a rock from here. I'm just See, Oriana,
No bats yet.
I'm sure.
I think I said this last time too.
Yes! Because the holes and they float up. Now what
It
way?
happens.
Hey, apparently something really big. Oh no! Now two ways.
It's just a dead end because this is the spot where they would have stored the explosives.
Silver boy! See, there was no silver. I'm gonna try going this way.
You know what this is called in the mine?
Silver?
At the end of the tunnel? No, at the end of the tunnel they call it the face. That's what they call that, the face of the mine right there.
This is
Or
the.
the face of the drift, I guess, because the tunnel's called the drift.
Well, isn't it silver?
No, it's just rock with some white stuff on it.
Well, look.
You're in the
Well,
ground.
where's the dynamite at?
Yeah.
No, they took all of them a long time ago.
Yeah, there's no dynamite in
This
this one.
way. Oh, they might.
Careful.
There might be an over there. That's why I'm filling water every single way I go. Guys, come. Guys. What about we went the opposite direction? Like the other way.
We're gonna take the other turn next.
What?
Left hand rules.